Hey, Batman's analyzing the new Joker toxin, so it's up to you and me to take down Poison Ivy and her plants in Burnley. I'll tell you what, I'll even lend you my nose breather against her spores. I should be immune to Ivy by now.
First Scarecrow broke out of Arkham, and now Poison Ivy's on the loose. I don't like it. While Robin investigates, I'm relying on you to handle the mess outside. After your past experiences, I'm sure you can handle it. There are people inside those cocoons, metamorphing into Ivy's walking pod people. We can't let her swell her army. Break them free!
Those snapping plants wanted to wrap me up for good. It is something about those converting me into one of them. Wrap me up for converting me into one of them. It is something about those converting me into one of them. It is something about converting me into one of them. To wrap me up for good. It is something about converting me into one of them. Those snapping plants wanted to wrap me up for good. It is something about converting me into one of them. It is something about converting me into one of them. Wanted to wrap me up for good. Those snapping plants wanted to wrap me up. It is something about converting me into one of them.
Away from Ivy's. This is Ivy's world. Join us or die.
Snapping plants wanted to wrap me up for good. Could you possibly get me some shed leaves from those pod people? I'm doing research for Wayne Tech.
These spores will feast! Never defeat the plants. This is Ivy's world. Join us or die.
Those snapping plants wanted to wrap me up for good.
Forensic toxicology report. This rose might have been white if not for the sheer amount of poison in it.
Stay away from Ivy's creations. We are one with nature. never stop poison ivy. These spores will feast!
Poison Ivy used to be a botanist before she went bonkers and decided to reclaim the world for the plants. If we don't get her back to Arkham, Gotham really will be an urban jungle.
Ivy's expanded on her usual menagerie. This time, she's created pheromone-blasting plants to lure in citizens, so her roaming Venus flytraps can devour them. Help as many people as you can.
Will feast! You'll never defeat the plants. These spores will feast! This is Ivy's world. Join us or die. You'll never stop poison ivy.
Ivy's expanded on her usual menagerie. This time, she's created pheromone-blasting plants to lure in citizens, so her roaming Venus flytraps can devour them. Help as many people as you can.
Stay away from Ivy's creations.
Those snapping plants wanted to wrap me up for
I
good.
could hear Ivy's voice in my head.
Sprouting from my
She
arm.
wanted me to join her as one of them.
It is something about converting me into one of them. That was crazy. I couldn't stop staring at that ugly plant.
I'm
I
rolling
need
out
to
of
go
here.
shower. Holy brain squash. Hey,
Can you help me? I need silk spinners from those walking fly traps, but I can't get close enough. That material might be useful for the new armor Wayne Tech is building for the Special Crimes Unit in the East End.
We are one with nature. Stay away from Ivy's creations.
I can leaves sprouting from my arms.
Calling to me.
Oh my! I need to get out of here!
I'm holding up for now. I need to go shower. Get it off!
Ivy, I'm yours.
It is something about converting me into one of them. Those snapping plants wanted to wrap me up for good. I can feel from my arms calling to me.
Goodness, you broke me out of that cocoon.
We are one with nature. Join us or you'll never survive poison ivy. You'll never defeat the plants. This is Ivy's world.
I felt it
Join
wrapping me
us
in a cocoon.
or die.
Thank goodness you showed up. I think it wanted to transform me into...
We are one with nature. You'll never stop. Ivy.
I'm yours.
Those snapping plants wanted to wrap me up for good. It is something about converting me into one of them.
Forensic toxicology report.
You've got to stop
The toxins in this rose cause immediate paralysis.
Oh no! I think it wanted to transform me into something gross. Like I felt it wrapping me in a cocoon.
You'll never defeat the plants. Yours.
That smell. I couldn't break away. Thanks. That was crazy. I couldn't stop staring at them. It smells like heaven. Ivy. Holy brain squash. Hey, thanks. But I gotta get out of here.
Poison Ivy's pheromones can make anyone fall in love with her. Usually it's only at close range. These distance attacks are something dangerously new.
See the spores in the air? Any breeze will send them out to infect the entire city. Find and destroy Ivy's spore cannons before that happens. Watch out for the pod people. They have enough mind left to attack, but just barely.
Forensic toxicology report. One prick from this rose and we'd need to call the coroner. Forensic toxicology report. Leave it to Ivy to stick with the class.
Oh, thank you. Look at my clothes! They're ruined! How dare they use me for food?
Ivy's power is nature itself. This is Ivy's world. Join us or die. Round one will fall.
Thank goodness you came.
Will rise.
Being digested! Oh, so gross!
These spores will feast!
Forensic toxicology report. This rose contains a powerful neurotoxin that suppresses free will.
My life.
Hey, can you grab some of those seed pods? We need to determine health effect on the immediate area. Thanks.
Stay away from Ivy's creations.
Oh man, I've never been fooled before. I'll never let
You'll
this
never
happen
defeat
again.
the plants.
Later.
Hey, can you grab some of those seed pods? We need to determine health effect on the immediate area. Thanks.
Ivy's love is strange.
I felt like I was something's dinner. I'm losing it for sure.
just ain't right.
Ivy's love is
You can't! I
strange.
feel myself being digested! Ow! So gross!
My life belongs to poison ivy.
GCPD radio says that Harvey Bullock went into Ivy's greenhouse to try and shut this down. Since Robin hasn't reported back, I'm betting we have a rash of trouble on our hands.
Don't let anything you see inside that greenhouse stop you. Knowing Poison Ivy, she's kept Robin and Harvey alive as slaves. Free them from Ivy's influence, and they can help you take her down, so she can serve her time at Arkham.
Please! We tried to raid Ivy's hideout, but it went horribly wrong. Most of us didn't make it out. You have to go into the greenhouse and save them. You just saved the life of a GCPD officer. You just saved the life of a GCPD officer. A minute later and I wouldn't have made it.
Hey, over here! I'm Bullock with the GCPD! I'm trapped! I need your help! I'm pinned!
Don't make me do this.
In a typically brilliant move, the GCPD went in after Ivy. Oh, those plants of hers. They're not human, if you know what I mean. I think I'm the only one who made it.
These spores will feast!
Gotham sewers.
I would have been plant food if it weren't for you.
Will spread through
Gotham sewers. The plants will flourish over Gotham.
Hello? Anyone out there? I got this one. Man down!
The plants will flourish over Gotham.
Where's that backup? Down, damn it! Call for backup! Surrender now! Where's that backup?
Will spread Gotham sewers.
You just saved the life of a GCPD officer. Just saved the life of a GCPD officer.
Spread to all of Gotham.
fertilizer. The plants will flourish over Gotham.
Robin, my darling, take care of this pesky little worm before it takes over my beautiful garden.
Yes, Ivy. You know crime doesn't pay.
Rest while one of my guardians finishes off this nasty little potato bug. Lead for me. Lead for me. Such a disappointment. As always, my plants to the rescue. Grow, my lovely, and devour this intruder. Don't hurt my babies any longer. Can't you hear their pain? What have you done to this planet? What have you done to me? Take me back to Arkham. I can't endure anymore.
Was I working for Ivy? Dang, who taught you to punch? My jaw'll be sore for a week. Guess it serves me right for losing my nose breather. All right, I gotta get Ivy back to Arkham Asylum. You get back on the streets.
My babies, you love me, don't you? You do anything for me, and I would do anything for you. I'd give you the whole world if I could. But some people don't understand. Some people are jealous. Some people want to kill my babies, destroy them, make them wither and die. But don't worry, my darlings. Those killers will pay for their crimes. I promise you, Poison Ivy will be back, and I won't be alone.
Forensic toxicology report. The petals of this flower are teeming with potent pheromones.
You did well. Robin and I will get Poison Ivy back to Arkham. You get back on the streets. Gotham needs you.
Batman's taking Ivy to Arkham. You know, he didn't even chew me out. Somehow that's worse. Anyway, thanks for your help.
We've got an emergency. The Green Lantern Corps' power rings have been acting strangely, and they've traced the problem back to Earth. Problem is, so has the Sinestro Corps. They're throwing down in the historic district. Talk to the recruiter in the police station there for more.